So, you've run a SpiderFoot scan, and you may be a little overwhelmed with all the data that was found. Where do you go from here? The best place to start is correlations. Correlations are SpiderFoot's way of automatically analyzing data from your scan and surfacing data of potential interest. Correlations are risk-rated as high, medium, low, and info, and you can tune the risk ratings under the configuration section. In this scan, we can see we have 14 high-rated correlations that have been generated. To view the correlations, you can click on the risk level within the scan overview, or access them under the correlations menu. When viewing correlations, you can also drill down to see all the events that were correlated to produce that correlation. Let's now go through the scan data itself. SpiderFoot enables you to browse data through different lenses. Data type is the most descriptive and commonly used. For example, an email address. Data family is a more abstract categorization of data type. For example, online identity, which includes email addresses, social media profiles, and more. Data source is where SpiderFoot found the data. Browsing by module enables you to browse by the module that produced the data, and module category represents a broader grouping of modules. For example, if you wanted to look at all the data for modules in the Reputation Systems category, you could click Reputation Systems and see all the data returned from modules returning some kind of reputation data. If during your analysis you come across an interesting data point, you can star the data as shown. You will then be able to quickly reference all your starred data under the starred section. This enables you to later quickly come back to the data that you found interesting in this scan. If you want to visualize all the data across the scan, you can do that under the Visualize section. For instance, you can view the data as a graph or in other formats. In the Settings section, you will see the settings used for this scan, including which modules were enabled. And finally, you can view logs from the scan. Logs provide status updates throughout the scan, including errors that may have impacted SpiderFoot's ability to collect data.